Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay then, until I'm able to hear him, so I guess I'll continue on the commentary. It seems that there's a Doom drop over here with... Okay. It seems that there's another Doom drop here with lots of Ultralisks and Zerglings. Very effective Doom drop, for it has been targeting the tech buildings of Protoss, and Protoss doesn't have that much tech now in his base, while at the same time he's being dropped over here at the bottom right hand expansion. That's got a lot of cannons.
Hello.
Zerg always seems to drop in there. Very nice play by Zerg, and very nice defense, might I add, by Protoss. He's defending against all these drops, considering that Zerg's got the economy advantage, and still, nonetheless, he's fighting to hold on. That's what I love about this matchup. I'm not sure about you guys. Seems that Zerg's trying to also come in to take the Nexus in the middle of the map, the hardest place in order to keep an expansion in these types of high-level games. At the same time, Zerg's sending up a little Zergling, two control groups of Zerglings to take out the Nexus down here at the 12 o'clock expansion. And Protoss's army is in the middle of the map, so he's unaware that there's Hydralisks coming from the left-hand side trying to take that out. Pretty poorly placed D-Storms, but, I mean, D-Swarm, Dark Swarm, but nonetheless he seems like he'll be able to take it down, or will he not? I'm curious to see if he does. He has two photon cannons warping in, but I don't believe that's going to be enough, for the Nexus is heavily damaged, and a Plague to add injury to insult. Yeah, and sadly he takes it down, but Protoss seems to still keep on going with making his expansion in the middle. Seems like he's had to remake it quite a lot. Zerg still keeps up his defenses, and all the bases are intact, so he's in a huge lead right now, as Protoss is just trying to regain economy, and he's heavily damaged, yet at the same time he's not giving up. What a brawl this has been. And Zerg trying to come in to delay the Nexus again, and, well, succeeds for one thing. But at the same time loses quite a lot of his army while trying to set up a defense, so that way it seems like he would want to take that base, leaving Protoss to be starved out. And also coming in with Overlords, sadly. Okay, good. I thought that was like Doom drop for Overlords, so they would have had units, but I guess not. Lucky Zerg. Well, I wouldn't really say luck, but nonetheless, good for him then. And also taking down or delaying the retake of the 12 o'clock expansion with some more Zerglings. Wow. That's gotta be really annoying. And it seems that Protoss is still trying to establish dominance in the middle of the map while his Zerglings are getting picked off, sadly. Yeah, I've got to agree with them. That is kind of funny, considering that Protoss has to set up so much cannons at 4 o'clock. I wish I kind of knew that. Well, the position, I mean, not the cannons things. But, yeah, and it seems that Protoss is very fearful of drops now, since Zerg has had that tech. He's been delaying, damaging, and annoying Protoss so much. And I guess that's like the 7th time, I believe, that Protoss has tried to bring up that Nexus and has been delayed. And another Doom drop over here in the main. As you can see, it's Ultra Ling, very Ultra Ling heavy, well, mainly Ling heavy, but nonetheless, very good and wise drop, because, you know, for many players, Zerglings take down Protoss tech buildings like nothing. They take them down so quick, and it seems that Zerg, yeah, he does have 3/3s, so those are Cracklings. For those that don't play StarCraft, Cracklings are just Zerglings that are super fast, and they attack like so quick and run so fast that it seems that they're on crack. Just a little fun fact, I guess. And still Protoss seems to be able to defend, while at the same time is being attacked over here in the middle of the base, in the middle of the map, with a lot of Zerglings. Very nice placed storms, and also a Mail Storm again to deny the attack. Protoss still is seemingly able to hold, thanks to the 4 Archons right there, crushing that lone Ultra. But it's also been delayed for mining time, so that's also hurting Protoss quite a lot. As the population differences are 130 to 120, Protoss still has like Protoss still has a way to go in order to be able to come back into this game, but he's fighting very hard, and that's pretty much what StarCraft's really rewarded for, is playing creatively or playing well, rigorously, and at the same time holding on. Seems that Protoss doesn't have much, but at the same time Zergling's coming down over here at 12 o'clock trying to take it down once again. Poor expansion. No matter how many photon cannons are there, it seems to be always taken down, and Protoss still having enough minerals from the 4 o'clock expansion to try to set up that base again, while Ultralink comes in to close in for the finishing kill. Protoss still has a very anti-ground heavy army, so he should be able to take this out, but I'm curious as to if Zerg will either try to re-harass again, for they have been spending minerals like crazy. And very nice storms placed by Protoss on 3 different sections. Ouch, and he takes out his own observer, but nonetheless, the Archons are able to take out the blunt force of the units, while the Reaver slowly comes in, doesn't have any scarabs, poor little guy. And then Protoss just GG's. Very nicely played by Protoss, and very nice offense, well, very nice defense by Protoss, and very nice offense by Zerg. It was an interesting game to see around the 30-minute mark, and seems like I'm lagging. Nonetheless, I hope you YouTube people enjoyed that, and as soon as Vic can get back on, he can add any finishing comments.